Good Tuesday afternoon to you. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Current conditions, we're still looking at some flurry activity in the area, just snowflakes in the air, nothing major. We do have this ridge of higher pressure that's building in and a surface area of higher pressure that's going to be overhead. Once this moves off the coast, we're looking at whether that's going to support a big push down here in the Gulf of Mexico. This is the makings, an area of low pressure here that's going to be pushing in and scooping up a lot of moisture and then pushing it as rain, a big warm surge. This area of low pressure will be taking a track through western parts of New York and taking a track through the St. Lawrence River Valley, still holding intact. We're looking at gradient winds along the western slopes of the Green Mountains on Friday in conjunction with rain that'll be moving on in. The leading edge of that could produce a little bit of minor precipitation in the form of sleet or wet snow, or probably more like freezing rain, just pockets, and then quickly changing over to rain. That'll take place on Friday, or actually Thursday night, overnight. And then a big surge of moisture works on in with those stronger winds. And we do have a wind issue that is emerging along for Friday. And looking at the European 6-hourly increments, we have area of higher pressure for a couple of days of very nice weather. You can see that. That area of higher pressure then moves off the coast, and it opens the door for this moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. Thunderstorms included, and then this will rapidly spread northward. This elongated area of low pressure will then take a track, so forth. And the rain moves in on Thursday night and into the day on Friday. We're looking at probably greater than 1 inch amounts across central and southern parts of Vermont, a little less than that in northern parts of Vermont. But the main issue here for utilities is going to be some gradient winds that will be developing along the western slopes. That'll be followed by a little tiny bit of makeup snow showers and flurries. I don't think it's going to be too much just ahead of Christmas Day. So looking at precipitation types, we can see the rain that's surging up the coast and then eventually into all of New England, southeastern Canada. And at that time, that'll be also in conjunction with gradient winds. And then we do have some snow on the backside. That's going to move on through just ahead of Christmas. And it might be good for a couple of inches. But our main concern is going to be the gusty winds. And looking at this now, this is valid here at 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday. This would be 7 o'clock in the morning. You can see gradient winds where wind gusts are greater than 46 knots and so forth. 45 miles an hour, I should say. And this is the peak. This would be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then as we get later in the afternoon, toward evening, the winds fall off fairly dramatically. So we are looking at morning into the afternoon on Thursday to be the main event. Not all of the models are on board, but you can see wind gusts over 40 miles an hour, the GFS kind of hinting at things to come. And again, this would be, looks like late Saturday night into Sunday morning. I think the main event's going to be held off until sometime Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.